And here we go. Egypt.
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
Well, that was some fucking bullshit. None of those moves probably got saved either. Lol, it didn't even save my legendary. That was just from the game before. Wonderful. That's fucking bullshit. You have to do every one of those fucking moves over again. Another 700 from them. So that part seems to be going very well. I mean, basically, I'm just trying to take them out. Okay, good thing that's done. Now I can go for that. $150 isn't bad each for that, so okay. I definitely want to have peace with all my neighbors on the eastern side, so yeah, now I'm just trying to top off some upgrades here. And that's really all that's going on now. Further increase my money. I mean, yeah, okay, the good news is that kind of stopped, which I needed it to there. Okay, I'll get a little public order bonus there. So it's not completely horrible. Oh wait, am I in there? Oh, I need to be on the other side. No, I don't want a defensive alliance because that could pull me into wars.
Ready for orders. Egypt asks much of its servants.
Okay, well next turn I'm going to upgrade. Oh, I think no, the spy moved. Okay, good. So next turn there's going to be spy hits. Never ever give anyone military access.
I will come from you. I won't fail you again, my lord.
Oh, I have a trade agreement with them too. Okay. Yeah, dang, everyone's wants treaty with me, and that's fine with me. I'm not giving anyone military access though. That's not going to ever happen. Okay, that wasn't good, but there's nothing I can do about that. Good news is those ports are going to be done very soon. So that's pretty big on that front. In terms of bringing in more money for me.
I will call
Early game is the most stressful time. Okay, well this is the opportunity. Regardless, I have to move on them now.
at your command. For honor and
Ambush. 86%.
further orders. The next command, my lord.
The good news is both units died.
On the move, my lord.
Which means next turn is a victory. I've never actually used the chariot, so I may try them. And that's one faction down. Okay, everything's going fairly well. Marrow might be a little bit annoying to take, but I'm upgrading by 46 a turn. Now it's time to move on Marrow. Yeah, I love having all those treaties too. Okay, that's not great, but they have nothing there, so I can just sit them, and next turn I'm going to take the city. too bad you can't trade with Sparta, but I'll definitely make peace with them. I have no problem making peace with just about everyone. Doesn't generally happen in Legendary, that's for sure. Usually, I'm at war with everyone and their mother. But if they want peace in the Middle East here, that is more than fine with me. Actually, I should be doing Great, this guy's level 4. It's too bad he's really old, but I hope that's the end of them. It's not. Oh, that's Axum's last army, but I'm at peace with them, so I shouldn't expect anything there. So I guess Meryl's armies went and took Axum, so I should rush over there and take it back before they have a chance to make another move. At least that's the way I'm seeing it here. I'm going to use my spy to pin them down. Good, they went back. That's what I want. No, that is not what I wanted. The good news is I can fight that, so that's not an issue. I'm going to turn the taxes off because I really need this number to start dropping. Cultural differences is what's killing me the most. That, but in 3 turns I'll have all of the amphitheater up, so. I know they're going to attack me here, but yeah, all I have to defend is 1 unit plus what's there. He has a lot of slingers, so. Let me give myself some cav. That way I can at least do something to them. I have a lot of range too, so I guess that's fine. If they try something, I'll be ready. Then the next turn my spy will be in range to hit him, so. I really wish Meryl hadn't taken that city, and then I could just get ready and backstab the next guy, but. Ooh, he's doubling back. Please be a hit. Thank you. How the fuck does he afford 2 armies? I'm not entirely sure, but they're already there, so. Yeah, that army's hurt pretty bad. Not bad enough, though. I think it's just I need to take that army out next turn. And then if I can keep hitting this army, if I get another hit on that army, then they should be in trouble. So I need to check on my research next turn too. See how that's going. Yeah, I have no reason to make peace with them. I mean, not as big of a victory as I wanted, but that should be enough. Along with the regen I get, that should be more than enough to win. Elimination. Please hit. Good, he cannot reach. So all of these units will get a little bit of a regen, not much, but should be enough. Yeah, his units are pretty weak. I don't see them being a threat to anyone. Not now, at least. Oh, this will help a lot. Your authority, and then you got politics. So that should bring in more money here. Now I know I'm going to have a revolt most likely this turn. There's nothing I can do about that specifically. But as long as I can take the armies out, it's not going to really matter. That helped a lot.
What can I do for Egypt?
Wow, one of their units ran away? Okay. Fortunately, that didn't cost me anything there. Beautiful. So that's their last city. They can't regen anymore. So like that unit's gonna be hurt badly. That and they have to come to me. So even though I'm a little hurt there, it's not really the end of the world.
How can I assist, Pharaoh? I'm afraid we cannot.
I mean, I'm
Disengage!
gonna build another general. Maybe I should just...
How can I assist?
I just want to ensure I win an auto calc there.
Ready for further orders. We fight for
And now they're dead, which is what I needed.
You have further orders? Ready for order.
The good news is that now I'm not going to have raiding next turn or conquest. That unit there is going to take massive attrition, so is that one. So that along with my spy means I'll be able to move off of this area soon. That area is doing really well for me. Gonna put my barracks up there to give me some defense that I really need at Petra. I mean, Petra has to. You will have to have provincial capitals that are on the border with someone have to be defended. Really? Okay, basically I just have to hold out.
Mercenary Sabian cavalry! Pikemen! At your service! Pikes! Egyptian infantry! General! By your command! Ready! Orders! Pikemen! For the Pharaoh! Sent unto him! Ready! Ready for orders! Pikemen!
Wish I had better cav. But the amount of slingers they have is very, very minimal. And their levy spearmen are gonna get annihilated by my units, so.
Quickly now! Onward!
And my cavalry just wiped them all off the board. Fuck, 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 fuck. This is a huge, huge battle. It is imperative that I win this fight.
Up in the sky! Awaiting order! Double time!
Like men at your command.
As you say, my lord! Egyptian warriors!
Like men awaiting orders.
Like men at your command! At the tower!
Like infantry ready.
Advance ready! Missiles at your command! As you say! Our order! Sling them! Loose! Missile infantry ready! Deliver them to their wild enemy! Velos ready and waiting! For glory! Quick march! What are your orders? Back me! Back!
Like men
Our
awaiting
order,
orders.
my lord! Ready for orders! At the double! Awaiting orders! Mercenaries Indian archers! Archers! Egyptian warriors! Ready! Sling them! Missiles at your command! The Pharaoh's strength wonder! Archers! Pharaoh's warlord! Ready! We will talk in the sky!
Like infantry ready.
Looks like I'm gonna hold this by a couple dick hairs here. I mean, I just need slingers to die. I'm very, very low on ammo.
Missile! Deliver them to their gods! What are your orders? Missile infantry ready! We await your command! At the ready! Pikemen! For Egypt! As you wish! Find your target!
Lights ready.
Sling them!
Okay, that's really good. Having them hit them from behind.
Nelson Order! Egypt! Sling them! Watch over them! General, by your command! Sling them! Our order!
Yeah, I'm getting tons and tons of hits in the back here. I have more than enough ammo to do what I need to do there. Yeah, they're wavering, and that's a victory. This is a humongous victory for me here. I can't even describe how big this victory is. I mean, yeah, I mean, that victory allows me to live, and it completely, basically wipes them out. And they get no regen. My units will get a healthy regen, so you might have some full-strength mercenaries next turn, but this might be the end of them. Hopefully it is. I lost 2 units. I mean, my pikes did a great job with no health. Did they just disappear? Oh, they did. Great. So that eliminated... My statesman died? Oh, no. That was someone else. Okay. Okay, so that's the good news. The next question is, where do I go next? I think I want to go east. East is easier to manage. Yeah, I'm going to go east. East is easier to manage by a very wide margin. But I do want to not make anything sudden for a little while.
How can I assist, Pharaoh? Get moving!
That was a major battle there. I mean, if Merrill wins, I no longer have an army, so... The big thing that's dropping me is provincial instability, cultural differences, but those are going down. I mean, 3.8. So I mean, it's going the right way, but yeah, everything's moving very well now, finally. Now I just want to hit these one city factions, just one at a time. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. So really right now I want to just... Okay, I don't get anything extra for upgrading that, so I'm just going to sit it. Sit it like this. This way at least if they attack Petra, they're going to pay for it, so... Well, Egypt wasn't that hard, other than that one battle I fought. Okay, that's good. Because I only want to hit cities. Good news is money is doing pretty well. 3,300 is pretty good for the number of territories and manpower I hold. Moving the library up now. Also going to start adding. Libya took the city. It's not what I wanted, but okay. I'm getting hits in now, so. Okay, well Petra has a good defense, plus what's sitting there. I'm gonna dump the 2 infantry, give him 2 pikemen, on top of what's there. They're leaving both cities open. If they're going to do that, then I have to take both cities at the same time. I mean, that's a big thing to do. I mean, you can't just... While I'm waiting for that, I'm going to dump my Egyptian pikemen and upgrade them to regular. I mean, there's a pretty big difference between, like, armor, melee defense. So, that should help out there.
How can I assist Pharaoh? Raise blocks setting forth in Pharaoh's name. Wow! What can I do for Egypt? At your command.
The reason I did that was the other house's guy, and I didn't want him to do anything. I didn't want him to level up, so that was the easiest way to stop that. Oh yeah, I still have to poison. So that next turn I hit level 2, which is really big in terms of poisoning. Now hopefully I can hit ammonia from here. That way I can do a double. Because I want them to have extremely limited. That's obviously disappointing, but there's nothing I can do about it. So, just gonna sit there and wait. Continue getting my spy better. Let's see how I'm doing down here. Okay, that's very good. Yeah. I'll be back in a second. Oh, that's beautiful. I take no casualties on top. A double no casualty. Okay, this is legendary. I was just checking it for a second. So good news is next turn I won't have the minus 40 on there. This is already a Hellenic town, so this town's already ready for me. So that's really good on that front. I mean, they keep hitting me with their spy in Jerusalem.
Pausing to contemplate there. Can I do?
At your command. That is impossible. Any man who drops is left behind.
Now, see, I'm not going to defend Ammonia because there's only that army there. While problematic, I'm friendly with them, so... yeah. I hope not. Yeah, I kind of beat Rome, so... well, I mean, kind of, meaning I control all of Africa. I was pushing into the Middle East. I own Spain and obviously Italy, so... and all the islands in between Italy and Rome. So...
Drift and silence.
it's kind of a risk moving there, but... with 6 men, I'm gonna... oh, I can't even hit them from there. Okay. Good news is oh, wait, look at this. Libya? Look at the skull. See the skull there? That means they're taking attrition. But they're also taking attrition in the city. Now, I'm not sure why they're taking attrition, but... if they're... whoa, I mean, they're... that's nice. Actually, I'm going to go here for the siege holdout time. It's more just for paranoia than anything else. Now that I don't really need anything. Good news is this is cooling down too, so... next turn, I'm going to move off Paratine. Sorry, got the sniffles here. Paratime, I'm moving off next turn. Because the army will have regened enough. I mean, if Libya's still taking massive attrition, this is going to be really easy to take them out. I mean, I walked into those other two. Okay, they're making a move there. Question is no. Yeah, I'm not letting someone adopt. Okay, that army's fairly strong still, so... oh, they stopped it. But all of my units are at full strength. And ammonia has 2 units. Ammonia is high enough up where it won't be too big of a deal. Yeah, that was a crushing blow. Hopefully that will cause it. No, that didn't cause it, but that's their last city. So that's good news.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
It's too bad they're not taking
How can I assist Pharaoh?
I mean, I hope he attacks ammonium. Because if he sits in between ammonium and Paratine, I can't guard both cities. So I'm hoping for an attack. Because I don't think the ammonia army is strong enough. Okay, well that's also fine, I guess, because he can't cover. I don't think he can double time it back.
Ready for battle. My lord.
Yeah, if I can't make it from there, then they're not going to make it either, so that's fine. Cyrene I can move off. There's no one near it, and it's a provincial capital, so I'm fine taking that risk.
Ready for battle.
Oh good, this city's finally generating income. Yeah, they can definitely hit Paratonin now. I mean, I have a barracks there. And if they double back, that's fine too, because my spy will hit them. So things are looking really well early game. I don't think I've played a game this early where I'm a legendary where I've been doing this well. Okay, it looks like they're redirecting, which is also fine. Yeah, they provide some bonuses. Yeah, there they are. That's still too many men for a gear, even the provincial to handle. So I'm going to be aggressive here. I could handle them with either army, so I hit him like that, so he's kind of screwed next turn. I hope. I like to blow bubbles. I would like to make a treaty with them, but I'm going to kill them. So there's not really a point to it. Oh good, he hit rank 7 too. That's always very good. Please finish them off. Great. They're dead. Wow, 4,600. That is pretty good. Yeah, I don't like these side chariots. They don't regen very well. They take too much damage, it seems. So next move is into Machamedes. And then I'm going to take out Nasomenes. I'm surprised I've been holding Jerusalem and Petra without anyone fucking with me. That's really nice. As I get more territory, I'm going to build up the army there, though. It depends. I mean, generally, like early, middle game, you don't have the money to do that. And I would not waste the money to do that. I mean, it's just... I mean, like, to upgrade, I think a full stack is like 5k. I mean, that's like a turn's worth of money. And it's better just to, it's better to piss the money away on other things. I mean, I would rather spend my money on other things. Like spy attacks, building more units, upgrading your economy. It's just... Yeah, when you're making 15 plus K and you have the money, by all means, do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know, as long as you have the money to do your normal upgrades and shit, then you can feel free to do that. But if you're still... I mean, even at 15k, you can be cash starved. If you have a big enough, if you have a big enough region. But I mean, no, I mean seriously, like if you held everything from say here in Egypt, you held all of Africa, you hold Spain, and you hold Italy, and you're making 15k, then you're really not making very much money. So like if your ports are maxed out to level 3 or level 4 if they're researched, you have your temples up. Yeah, basically at that point if you're making 15k and you have 12 units, if you have 12 armies, you should be bringing in more than 15k. You need to make sure all of your ports are harbors, preferably level 4. Every port should be level 4 harbors, basically, and then you should have the whatever shrine it is that gives you the maritime commerce bonus in those ports. And once that's done, then you can do whatever you want with your money. Because if you have 12 armies, you have to have a lot of territories. Good, now they're taking a beating there. I'm going to work on buildings now for a little bit, since I have the time. Yeah, I mean you should have more money than that. Well, Europe isn't great. Like the interior of Europe isn't good. I always take that last. And that's because there's no port cities there. Like everywhere else, there's port cities nearby.
As you command. All I must say, I will come for you.
I live. What can I do for Egypt? Egypt, as much of its servants. At your command.
Wow, that's going to take a little more. That's going to take quite a few units to push that through. I mean, that's 2 full stacks. I can't leave that city just yet, not with what's going on there. Okay, they're moving units closer, so I'm going to increase my number of units. Okay, they mostly regen that, which is fine. Because next turn I'll be at
I live to serve Pharaoh.
Yeah, there we go. That will increase my numbers. I think I can move from Macromedes now. I mean, if I have 2 armies supporting, Macromedes should be at full strength. Thank you. That sinks them. Libya's dead, which is always great news to eliminate a faction. Dang, I haven't even done much damage to them, really. I mean, I keep hitting them, but it doesn't do enough. I got another turn before I hit rank 8. I have tons of allies this game. Look at this. Trading with Athens. Cyprus is my satrapy. Himyar I'm trading with. Nabatam I'm trading with. And I'm going to trade with... No, I'm not going to trade with Syracuse because I'm going to take that city from them. Yeah, I don't know why, but lots of people want to trade with me this time around. So I will trade with them. I mean, if people want to trade, I will trade with them. I have no problem with that. It's just usually they don't want to. Yeah, they offered it to me, but I'm going to decline it because I don't want to break a treaty. Not yet, not with not and piss off the other people I'm allied with. So I'm going to stay reliable and not break any treaties. Okay, they moved back, but I've added some extra units at Petra, which should pay dividends if someone ever tries to attack me. The good news is that spy is really weak there, plus I'm going to attack the spy directly. I don't normally do that. The only reason for that is I want that army really, really weak.
We cannot do that. What can I do for Egypt? Ready for... Let them cower before our might. Ready for further orders.
So now all he has is that little bullshit army there. And it's taking attrition.
Reserve Pharaoh.
They might hit this army with something, but it's not...
Any man who drops.
I'm not going to let them hit it. He'll be too far away. This army will get a regen.
At your command. Ready for orders.
I guess they could come at me with some stuff, but I have enough units that are close enough, and he has nothing, so the only thing he could bring out is... Okay, that's not what I want to see, so... Oh, you've... That was some bullshit. Sorry, guys. That does happen. The good news is I think that's gonna cover a mistake I made. So this could actually be very helpful to me. Yeah.
We fight for you, my lord.
Yeah, so I'm not going to disband. Or I'm not going to move that army away. Even though I could.
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
I'm going to keep the army there. Just in case they attack me next turn. So that actually helped me. Because before I move this up there. And I want them to reinforce. Because if they reinforce, I have these 7 ranged units. Plus a little cav. So that actually benefited me. So thank you, computer. Computer saw that I was making a mistake. They didn't want to let me make a mistake. Which is very kind of them. I just don't want them to attack me this turn. I think they're gonna... Yeah, I figured that was probably going to happen. And they hit, obviously. Whoa, that was incredibly stupid of them, but okay. I want to thank them for their stupidity.
What can I do for
What can I do for
Egypt?
Egypt? How can I assist,
I
Pharaoh?
mean, they want to go at Cyrene, but I don't know why they would want to go after Cyrene. It does not make any sense.
How can I assist Pharaoh?
My lord, I don't care how tired you are.
This unit I'm going to send there just to slow them down some more. They won't be able to reach anything next turn. This army is going to go back here. Oh wait, I want to turn double time on first. That army is going to go that way. Now they're only... Now look how weak all their units are. That unit gets to regen again. I have 10,000 gold, which is way too much. Yeah, I mean, that's fine too. I mean, if you want to siege a capital city while you're taking attrition from those cities, be my guest, by all means, all day. I would love to make peace with them, but with Syracuse, but there's no benefit in it. Since I'm going that direction. I mean, if you're going in the direction like I am, it is so much better to just not make treaties with them and then just take them out. I mean, okay, sometimes it's good to make treaties if you don't want to get attacked, but if you're preparing to attack them and you don't have a treaty with them, oh, beautiful, that was awesome too. I might be able to eliminate them.
May the blessings of Isis be upon you.
Oh good, I can reach him. I just don't want him retreating, which he can't. Now he's dead. Another faction down. Okay, that's Syracuse. Now the spy. I'm gonna be waiting on the spy for a little bit. I don't want to cross in. I don't really want to go in blind. This year it's gonna go back there. Because I want to, when I hit them, I want to just go both at once. Well, it would, but I have, look at the archers I have. I mean, I have 7 ranged units. 4 archers, 3 slingers, and a couple calves, so. Yeah, I would agree on that, though. A pike army would look really clumsy. I mean, pikes are the most immobile army you can have. And it looks like they want to make a move on me at Jerusalem. That sucks a lot. The problem was my spy started out old, so. Whoa, I haven't seen that before. It's only 26, that's good.
We fight for you, my lord.
I mean, I kind of want to hit them both at the same time, but I'm going to be going in blind here. But whatever. It is what it is. I want to put in a library there. I mean, not a library, but yeah, a library. Well, there's one way to test this out. "26th could be right. Should have put him on the other side, but whatever. He'll make it there eventually. If I had more gold, I could test that. I'm not exactly sure what Cyrus is doing, and I'm not really a big fan of it either. I don't like people coming into my territory. Oh, I can't reach them anyways, okay. You only have 11 units. How dangerous could they be? That's actually really funny. Did you try double timing it out of there? Because sometimes you can double time it. When even at 0, if they crit you, you can double time it out sometimes. Okay, it's time for a third army, I think, so I'm going to build one here. Oh, it's a pike phalanx, so definitely I'm going to do that. That's going to be my new army, is Hellenic Royal Guard. That's going to be the main one that I use, so... Some Egyptian cav. Couple of turns they should be ready. Oh good, Cyprus moved out of my way. I don't want them. No, what did Cyprus do there? I'm gonna stop the adoption. That was incredibly stupid, but... Why would they do that? Okay, there we go. I'll just give them a bunch of slingers there. I'll show you where I kind of stopped at. Give me a sec here. Yeah, I stopped after part 9 because I controlled. I'll show you on this. That's good. So like this is where I'm at now, you know. That's where I'm at with Rome. Right there. So I mean, once I moved into Saudi Arabia and Middle East, I crushed it really quickly. I mean, I'm kind of holding there for a little bit, but I kind of just stopped at that point. I mean, I was going to move south, rest of Saudi Arabia, and then move east to the edge of the map. Take the northern side there on the eastern part of the map, and then just move west once you finish there into Asia Minor and the territory north of there. Take Greece, and go north from Greece up, and then go west and finish everyone off with like Scotland last. But I was getting a little bored there, so I mean, I've won that game, so you know.
Ready for battle.
I mean, I haven't technically won it, but
Ready for war.
I say I have. So
Monroe needs good fighters. I go to the ready for battle.
What can I do for Egypt?
wait a second, that's the move I needed right there. I poisoned that guy so he can't reinforce.
How can I assist, Pharaoh? Take this settlement for you, my lord.
Okay, that was a mistake,
Retreat.
a big one.
We fight for you, my
But
lord.
I'm gonna sit right at the bridge, so it won't matter.
None will escape.
Well, it's not that. It's just I want someone to counterattack, to attack me back, and no one really does.
At your command. I live to serve Pharaoh.
I mean, I took no casualties there, so...
Ready for battle.
Oh, beautiful. Now I can ambush them. He got crushed there. So I completely annihilated them there. I mean, yes, I'm playing defense here, but in about three turns, I'm not gonna have. Well, actually, it's 5 turns, but once the spy moves up there, I'm not gonna have many problems. Oh, I can get a second spy. Yeah, the problem was I liked people to attack my walled cities, and people wouldn't do that. If I had stone walls or better, I'd want them to attack, and people would be pussies and they wouldn't. They have 3 slingers, I have 3 slingers, I have 4 archers to their jabs. I mean, I would crush them in this battle, but I'm gonna take that because I get a regen afterwards, so I don't think it's worth my time. Though it would be a nice fight. Yeah, I mean, they lost 7, 8 guys, 9 guys. I mean, I took a beating too, but I mean, my archers, look at my slingers, 140, 150, 130, 190. I mean, that was a crushing blow to them. I mean, my range did so much better than theirs. That should allow me to take Lepsus in a turn or two. Just that hit right there. Oh, I see. Okay, well.
Kill the coward!
Alright, the good news is now when they... Yeah, exactly. I have pikes more ranged range than they have. I mean, they have javelins, but the problem is javelins can't do anything when I have slingers and archers. So it's very nice of them to just basically give me that city for free. So I'd like to say thank you.
My lord. We fight for you, my lord. You have further orders? How can I assist, Pharaoh? What can I
Oh, that's only a level 1. I thought it was a level 2 barracks. Whatever, that's not really relevant at this exact. Oh, I have I can move a second province up, so that one. So I'm gonna move Libya up. There we go. I have to send that unit to train one of my guys. I'm really surprised how easy this was. I mean, I had this one fight against Moro. That was pretty challenging, but outside of that, everything's been pretty much a joke.
I'm with you, my lord. My lord. Setting forth in Pharaoh's name. Besieging settlement!
Wow, that was Syracuse's last city? That's interesting. I'm surprised they lost their main city so quickly, but okay. I guess that's also fine. Oh, Lepsis has it. Karma doesn't need it anymore.
What can I do for Egypt? To march! You feel free?
Oh, I can move in the heat. I forgot about that now that...
What can I do for Egypt? We fight for you, my lord. Serve Pharaoh.
Oh yeah, next turn I can build, I can start building level 3 barracks.
Ready for order.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I'm surprised no one's messed with me.
Fight for you, my lord. For Egypt!
But I mean, I'm ready for them. I mean, if they want to fight me, I'm more than ready to fight them. So,
Make haste, man. How can I assist, Pharaoh? What can I do for Egypt? I don't care how I am brought. Setting forth in Pharaoh's name.
yeah, I'm gonna go for that just for the replenishment. Not for the fleet, but the replenishment is what I'm going for there.
How can I assist, Pharaoh? In Pharaoh's name.
I'm gonna move a ship army up there to try and, I'm gonna try and defend Cyprus. Because Cyprus is retarded and isn't leaving. If Cyprus leads a 20 stack of transport of units in their city with like 3 or 4 cavalry, then transport ships are not going to be able to take it because they won't be able to bring cav, elephants, or any ranged ballista siege units. So you'll be able to run down any range units they have. Their cav won't be mounted. So you just have a major advantage. I mean, unless Rhodes pays me, I'm not gonna.
At your command. I live to serve. Setting forth. Setting forth. War.
Believed to serve Pharaoh. Sometimes your will is done. How may I serve you? Where I can mission.
Yeah, I forgot both of them were. Provincial instability is going to drop in 2 turns, so it's only cultural that's giving me trouble. Cultural is not going down by much, but public order will help on Garma, so it's not a big deal. I prefer pikemen over throw spears, so I'm not going to upgrade there. Oh yeah. I just want to make sure Salamis stays in hold, because Cyprus does give me a good amount of money. Hi, how's it going, man? So we're gonna go Thapsus and then Carthago. Once I've taken that, then I'm moving on Maesilla at the midi. Yeah, this is probably one of the best games out there. You have more replayability with this. Replayability in this game is just ridiculous. Oh, they killed Syracuse for me, which is really nice. Never ever give military access to anyone. I would like to go after those armies, but I want to instead I want them to level up. And you're not going to level up on you're less likely to level up on armies. Yes, it is. I don't know. Co-op is very time consuming, but you can find custom battles if you're on there. You can find people to do custom battles for you. It's not enormous, but there's people on there for custom battles if that's what you want to do. Yeah, if you want to learn how to play this game, you should definitely follow this channel. I have a YouTube video. I have a YouTube channel. Kind of shows you how to play Legendary, which is the hardest mode. But I also put in a couple of videos, and they're how-to guides for anyone who's here. Like how to beat transport navies. I put that in there at the video. And I put a couple other just general. I have a video with just some general tips in it. So let's see. Okay, public order is going to drop there. Well, it's going to get better and better over time. It's just cultural that needs to keep going up. Yeah, it is. It's definitely. I never liked the barbarian expansion in the regular Rome, so I saw someone playing it, and I wasn't a fan, so. I can't get satrapies here? That's disappointing. Well, someone's going to have to build a wharf, so I'm going to make it Thapsus is going to build a wharf. I mean, someone has to build it, so. Okay, I'm just going to disband that unit because it's not going to be able to help me. Yeah, for right now, I need a wharf somewhere. No, you can't put a wharf there. That's not good. I'll put one here at Periton. I mean, it's not what I want, but it will do what I need it to do. And there's no way I'm spending $60 for another Total War game. That's just not going to happen. No, you went the wrong way, you fucking moron. You should have moved north. But they made a bad move. Pirate Onion? Which town? Oh, okay, that's fine. Sink your ships. That should be the end of Syracuse, I hope. Syracuse is dead. Okay, good thing Kydamus does have a...
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
Oh, Periton?
My lord.
Please be a hit. Thank you.
I have carried out your orders.
Wait, they made another game after Attila? Is that like Total War Warhammer? Is that the game you're talking about, that one?
You call this a garrison?
Is that the one you're talking about, the Warhammer one? Total War Warhammer, I think it's called. No, it's not. Yeah, and Rome 2 will probably be on sale for Black Friday. Or Cyber Monday through Steam. I would put money on it. Big money. Well, no, I wouldn't, but I'm just telling you, there's a strong likelihood that that's going to happen.
How can I assist, Pharaoh? Serpent, give us strength. How can I assist, Pharaoh? Besieging settlement.
They're gonna... Whoa, okay.
Let them cower before our might. Beckman, give us strength. Laying siege to the settlement. At your command. Setting forth Pharaoh's name.
There we go.
I will.
See, a good thing about taking a provincial capital is they may be able to attack me with this army, but I'm in the provincial capital. Oh wow, that's really cool.
Get to it, man.
I mean, with all the DLC, it can be expensive. I'll admit to that. But really, you just need the Greek city-states if you want to play as like Macedon or
Disengage.
Sparta, Epirus, Athens. But if you're not really a spear type guy, then you can get by playing with like Rome and Egypt. a lot of other factions, so. I'm not sure what that other army is trying to accomplish, but okay.
Sabotage. Your will is done.
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, I would check on Steam over the next couple weeks because it's probably gonna go down, like for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, or whenever Steam holds their big sale.
Is that all, my lord?
Oh, that was
Waiting for
beautiful.
more orders. At your command. I don't care how tired you are.
How can I?
What can I do for Egypt? Our road needs good fighters. Ready for orders.
Oh, Carthage got a good regen that turn.
How can I assist?
Attila's just a knockoff of Rome. It's the same game engine. They changed a couple of things. I mean, I was watching it, and it was like, no, that's not happening. I mean, if someone donated the game to me through Steam, then I would play it. But even then, I've seen some of the mechanics in there that I don't like the completely raising cities. That would have a tendency to piss me off. And I mean, I would play it, but it's more like there's so much still to do with Rome, and it's been out for a long time that there's no need for it. Yeah, there's spears and pikes and melee, and there's no pike infantry in Rome too, or in Attila. Holy cow, I have a ton of... I have a ton of money. Again, I would like to have trade with them, but there's no... Now, Nova, I will make trade with them. Because that's 300 a turn plus the 900 they gave me, so... Hey, what the fuck is going on here? Does Salamis have too many units, or... Yeah, they're at half strength or less. That's not good. I'm still 3 turns away, which is not good either, so... No, I want to go north with this unit. Okay, so I see what's going to happen. So this unit is going to give all of their units to them. Yeah, I really need that guy to build that territory to be built. I would give them like 30 food a turn. Yeah, I really need that city of Paraton to get built. That wharf, because I have to kill these transports. And you can't kill transports with javelin. Well, you can, but not really. So I'm kind of going to sit there for a little while. Oh, I can take Mesilla though. That's the move to make.
How can I assist, Pharaoh? Setting forth Pharaoh's name.
What's next on the list? Okay, I'm gonna call it here in a little bit. I wanna watch some TV. So maybe another turn. Yeah, I'm not letting them adopt. No, there's nothing there in Central and South Africa. They've never done anything there. I mean, because there's nothing there. Nothing's ever happened there.
The gods guide my
Good, next turn. I can build there. Oh good, Cyrene's back. Cyprus is back up to full strength, which is very good. Yes, but there's nothing else there. I mean, nothing happened there historically that anyone could give two shits about. So from a historical context, there's nothing to work with. great. It's a good thing I had that army there. Just one-shot them. Bam, like that. That worked out really well.
At your command.
Okay, later, man.
How can I assist? We need
And this end turn is going to signify the end too. I'm going to call it. If anyone's got any questions or anything, feel free to ask in chat. I'll answer. Yeah, so if anyone's got any questions or anything, you can ask in chat. I'll be in chat for a little bit. I'm going to call it now.